All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream today. We are back playing Supermarket Simulator. I know it has been quite a while, but there was an update recently. I've been playing to see what the gameplay was in this game for Vanilla, because I haven't played Vanilla in a while. What's up, Race, Stacy, Blakester? How are you guys doing today? So we're gonna check out the vanilla experience. It's been quite some time since I've played this game with no mods whatsoever. Uh, Chances are it's probably gonna get to the point to where I'm annoyed and I'd like to install some mods at some point. But um, I really think it's about time. It's been long enough to test out this game and see how it stands on its own. What's up, Race King? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? All right, so one thing I noticed right off the bat, as soon as the game started, is you have access to loans immediately, which I don't know if that was always the case. I thought you had to go a couple days before you unlock the loans, but looks like day one, the moment you start, you can get a loan and just start selling from there. I've never done that before because, like I said, I didn't know that it was a thing or if it's a thing, but I think that's pretty good because that $50 you start with ain't nothing. And it really takes a while for you to kind of build off of that. You got to do a bunch of restocking early on. Takes a while. Um, Allegedly, you were supposed to be able to skip the intro. That was one of the things that they said they added before, but so far I don't seem to see a way to do that. Skip the intro to the game, or at least that hasn't presented itself. So right now we're just trying to speed through the intro. And we'll just run through this real quick. I'll show you guys there's the wheel right there. You got a sponge and you got a mop, clean up messes and such. And you also there's something else that they added too that's really, really nice that I think we're all gonna really enjoy. It's something we've been asking for a really long time. I don't know when you unlock it though. I might be able to look. Yeah, here we go. It's a crate. All right, so this crate will allow you to move items, varieties of items, mind you, without needing a box. And you can put anything you want in here. Granted, it's not a whole lot of stuff, but just that thing existing alone is an extremely good add to this game. That increases the overall value of this game significantly. Quality of life, folks. We like the quality of life. OU 70. There you go. I see the counter still got this crazy glare on it. I think it's too close to the window there. But yeah, so far, I mean, I haven't really done much, honestly. I don't have any employees or anything like that yet, so we haven't quite scratched the surface on what the vanilla experience is going to bring us. But we got new options for hires. We got all kinds of new stuff to look into and look at, so should be interesting. I don't know what this little water droplet is up there. I'm not really sure what that is next to the time. 11.25. Oh, wait. I wonder if I don't have to click the decimal anymore. Didn't they say they added it to where you, like, don't have to do that anymore or something? I think I recall hearing about something like that. I don't really remember the... Chucking the boxes now. 14.25. No, okay, never mind. Oh, I don't know where I thought I heard that from, but apparently it's not true. That would be nice. It would have been nice. Finish the day. Any more customers? Oh, we got one more. Two more. Stragglers. There you go. All right, that should be good. 21 customers. Okay. I still need to do 4 more checkouts. Let's get the shelves restocked. Okay. Feel like it's been forever since I played this, but that's probably because it has been. All right, everything is in order here. Probably use some more flour and pasta. There we go. Just chuck that in the corner. Cleaning update. Yeah, there's a new update out that enables you to clean up messes and stuff. None of that has actually come up yet, but because I think I'm still in the tutorial. But I'm sure it will. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hopefully you're doing all right. Any price changes? I think so, no. What's up, Kyle? What's going on, dude? Should have grabbed something to drink. Did I open the store yet? Oh, I did. Okay. Just got back from a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I lost. Oh, that sucks. Just got to clean my house a little bit and wrap some gifts. Yeah, I actually need to wrap some gifts myself. by some miracle, I was actually able to get my family some stuff this year. It ain't much, but I was able to pull something off. I'm very fortunate to have extra money. I don't know what that's like right now. There was a point when I did know what that was like because I'm really good at managing money, but it hasn't been a. It hasn't. You got to have money to manage, so it's been one of those situations. But I was able to scrape up something, so all's well that ends well. Oh, here we go. So that's what this is. Dirtiness indicator indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Okay, so what happened? What's dirty? Oh, there. What the fuck? Is that a sandwich? Oh, there's like actual trash and stuff. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. They make it look nice too. Like it actually looks pretty good. Where the fuck they even get a sandwich from, bro? Like what the heck? What's this money thing you speak of? Yeah, exactly. I'm good with money. I just like to buy things called games. Yeah, just the overall state of the economy has just been really bad. And over the past 2 years, they've upped my rent so much that we basically got pushed out of what we could afford. Um, and we weren't in a position to move, so we just had to kind of deal with it. On top of that, because of my wife's new job, she needed to get a car, and that added insurance and a car payment on our monthly setup, which we needed to do because she needed a car, but it set us back so much that we just been running backwards on this treadmill for a while, just trying not to fall off the edge. But it was worth it because our new job is so good that we're actually in a position to where we can start moving forward again. But it's been a slow burn because we got a bunch of debts and shit to pay off because we were trying to survive. Dude, the day Subway starts selling white bread sandwiches like that is the day they finally go under. Yeah, but we're gonna be moving hopefully soon. Try to move beginning of next year, get to a place that's a little bit cheaper. You were set up, then had the rug pulled from underneath you. Now you're back to owning a rug. Yeah, it's been a bit much. But, that's life. It is what it is. Just got to keep doing what I can do and hope for the best. The good news is my daughter's going to be starting kindergarten next year, which means I'll have like a nice little 6 hour window where I could actually work too. Because the YouTube stuff is just not working out anymore. Um, I've put my everything into this YouTube stuff for the past like 6 years, and it's a waste of time. Like it's not really it's no matter how much effort I put in, the trade off of the payoff is never even close to what the amount of effort is necessary to do it. So I'm gonna have to laser focus in on my spice business and try to get some other things going. See if I can find some other employment that doesn't have like super strict schedules or something. Streaming, period. It doesn't matter where I stream. YouTube, Twitch, it's none of it's worth it. It's all a waste of time. Like right now, I'm wasting my fucking time. But the way I see it, if I'm gonna be playing a video game, I would prefer to stream it anyway because at least I get to talk to the 3 or 4 people that do show up, and you know it's not just me sitting here playing video games. So, but as far as like doing this as a career and editing videos all day and making thumbnails and working hard to try to like that shit's a waste of fucking time. There's no reason for me to even think about that shit anymore. Especially when my family's fucking hungry, you know? Like it's not fucking worth it. Yeah, they do grow up fast. It's crazy that she's gonna be going to kindergarten soon, man. Can't even wrap my brain around that. She's a big girl. It's super funny too. I was watching Charlie, was a penguin, whatever. Um he was talking about his live streams and stuff that he does because they were asking him, is it worth it to stream on YouTube? And you guys know Charlie, he's got a huge audience or whatever. So you know he ain't hurting for money. But he did talk about why he thinks that streaming on YouTube is a huge benefit for people who already have an established fan base because he did a he did a live stream on YouTube recently, and I think he streamed for like 4 hours. I can't remember what he was playing, but in that one live stream, the VOD for that live stream after the live stream went up, he said like during that live stream he made probably $3,000 to $4,000 for that stream alone. Like just while he was online and while he was actively like while people were actively watching, he said he made about $3,000 to $4,000 on the stream. But after the stream uploaded and the VOD was out for a couple days, he made over $84,000 on that one stream on YouTube through pure YouTube ad revenue. $84,000. And that was on the high end. Like he said, that was the most he had ever made making content anywhere ever on YouTube or Twitch. But he said on average, any video he uploads on YouTube or any live stream he does nets him anywhere from four to upwards of $12,000 per stream. And I'm just like, wow, that is literally unbelievable. Like my brain can't even calculate that kind of money. If I could make $84,000 on one stream, hate the new update. You hate all the updates in this game though. So I don't know if every time a new update comes out, you're like, I fucking hate it. The Charlie dude from YouTube, the one that does the reaction and talks about the news and stuff, fucking Penguin, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know what other names he goes by. It's like Asmongold, but not as hated. Looks like modern day Jesus. Later, Kyle. Ah, fuck. Is this on mobile? No. This is a PC. Yeah. Yeah, that's the dude. Yeah, no problem, Isaac. They fixed some of the things I disliked. Was actually getting back into this, and then the whole thing. What's wrong with the cleaning though? Same to you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I like the cleaning. I kind of like it. It adds a little more to do in this game. Like, I don't know. I guess it depends. Like right now, like we'll have to see how tedious it gets later on. um, I should open the store, huh? I actually have enough money to do the license thing. Probably could do that. It is tedious and I hate the look. Really don't understand why things like this aren't a toggle you can turn on or off. You hate the look? Like how the dirt looks and stuff, or what? What do you mean? Excuse me. You're playing on like your existing game though, right? Because I started a new one. Also, I took off all the mods. I'm playing completely unmodded right now because I wanted to check out the vanilla experience for this game again. I mean, I know a lot of developers get kind of pissy about exactly how they want you to experience and play their games or whatever. But I feel like every major feature in a game that wasn't originally in the game should be optional. Like you should be able to turn it on or off. If they could just add it to the game, they should give you the ability to be able to turn it on or off. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Like it's really not. Just make it an option. Everybody will be happy. Tis a single player game after all. Any of the garbage. I don't want an ugly store. Well, if you don't want an ugly store, then just clean it up. Duh. Oh shit, thank you, Jen. It's not much, but maybe you can make your own KFC for Christmas. Your chicken would be better anyway. Oh, I'm always making my own stuff with my like spices and stuff like that. Thank you much, Jen. I appreciate you. Oh shit, I forgot to pin the Streamlabs. Hold on. Uh, hold on. What was I about to do? Finish checking out these foods real quick. $95. Y'all be doing too much. I wonder if there are any like Christmas themed games I could play this year, like as a Christmas thing. Okay. I don't like cleaning at all. I sure as heck don't want to play a game about it. Eh. Excuse me. Guess that makes sense. Oh, speaking of, Jen, did you see there's a mod for Ark that basically turns the game into 7 days to die? It's like every 10 days they send a zombie horde of uh of zombie dinos after you, and zombie dinos spawn in the wild and they infect other zombies or whatever, and you can't tame the zombies. So, and after every horde night, the percentage of zombies that spawn zombified get higher and higher. So, like your chances of finding a not zombified dino is like less and less over time. I was looking at a playthrough of that the other day, and I'm like, dude, this looks interesting. Like, this actually looks kind of cool. I was like, yeah, I would try this. Okay. There we go. That would definitely make the game harder. Oh, it's crazy. It looks super difficult too. Like, and if you like barricade yourself into like a base or something, and the zombies can't get to you, they explode. And then there's like variants of different zombies that can show up, and it looks kind of crazy, man. It looks fun though, like something that'll definitely keep you busy, take you out of the normal loop, you know, typical gameplay loop, give you something interesting to do. Turn on the lights. Okay. There you go. It's better than Thieves, I guess. Well, yeah, and you know what? Like, honestly, the Thief update is probably when I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right, I guess that's enough. You buy or store a room, but that would be nice. I think that would alleviate the just the general idea of having to deal with that stuff. How's the Roomba gonna clean the windows though? That is the question. Okay, we got the crate. We got to purchase a license at the computer. Oh, Shinify. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Let's take a look at our licenses. Wait. Okay. Furniture. Get a big old refrigerator. Let's put this like right here or something. Okay. I think I'm gonna miss unrestricted placement. It's probably gonna be something I'm gonna end up downloading again at some point. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this a completely mod free run, but if I do get any mods, they will be pretty much, I'll try to keep it exclusively to stuff that does not fundamentally change the game in any way. It'll just be for stuff that quality of life, being able to move things where I want to and stuff without any too much hassle. Excuse me. I can't play without unrestricted placement. Some mods I literally can't play without. Yeah, that's the case for me too. But like I said, the point of this playthrough specifically is to experience the vanilla gameplay again. Because I have a general thought process that I have kind of generated off of my overall viewpoint of the vanilla of this game, like just the way that the game is. And I've like developed that over time. So now I'm just trying to see like, has it improved at all? Or is it the same old stuff? Do 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 do. Leche. Hmm. Agua. Because there's a lot of other games that I've been trying and playing lately, and because there's not really any mods and stuff available on them, like I've just been playing the vanilla, like by default. And I judge those games based off of, just that basis. So I feel like my perception of this game has been completely painted by the fact that there are mods available, which on the surface makes things look nice, make things look nicer. But random, by the way, I just sent some spice business your way. Awesome, much appreciated. I still got a pretty good amount of stock there. What's up, film? So what's the new update? Cleaning, yeah, cleaning in the new crate. Really, the new crate is kind of nice though. I do thoroughly enjoy being able to move things without needing a box. And it's like an infinite box that you have in your inventory that you can use whenever the freak you want. It makes things so much better. And also, you can put multiple products of different types in said box, like so. And this, like I said, it's just nice. It's just nice. A little restrictive to how many items you can fit in there, especially depending on how large said items are. But at the end of the day, that's like it's a minor complaint. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, all right. Well, that's a thing, I guess. So if you're moving something from the crate onto the shelf, then that shelf needs to have the label that you're going for, which is a little bit of a situation, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, they often are, but they shouldn't be. Yeah, the crate was like 30 bucks. Not very expensive. You can get it early. Cleaning supplies are free, yeah. Which was actually shocking. I genuinely thought I would have to pay for them. What happens if you don't clean? You'll lose the score points. Basically, your store will start losing popularity, essentially. I don't think people stop coming. I think just less people show up. I guess technically that's the same thing, but I don't think people will stop coming to your store altogether. Guess I should say. See how nice it is to be able to organize shit without needing to do anything dumb. Alyssa, hello.
Oh, trust me. I promise you, within 24 hours, there will be a mod for the crate to allow you to carry significantly more products. I'd be willing to bet serious money on it. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Chotomate. $6.99. Oh, wait. 1048. 398. 240. The new pricing and stuff is pretty cool too. Um, the crate doesn't fit. I think I've seen crates like that in supermarkets. Maybe. I could be wrong. Not like for like consumer use, but for like commercial use. It looks like it's a tactical crate. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I'm not all that really concerned about the look of it. I'm more I'm more about the utility, but I can definitely see what you mean. Like shopping carts? I think we talked about that before. I don't know about the shopping cart thing. There's already like pathing issues in this game and customers getting stuck and employees getting stuck on shit. Like I genuinely do not believe they need to add another way for customers to get stuck all over shit. That is the last thing I want to deal with. Unless like the carts are just like they have no collision. Get your pasta. Hola. Oops. I shortchanged that dude. I thought the developer gave up on the game. What game? This one? I mean, when the game initially came out, when this game initially came out, remember, there was only one person working on the game, and there was a very long time before content started coming out because at that time, the one person who was working on this game was spending time recruiting. Like he was like gathering up people to work on the game. But once he got his team together, I feel like the updates were frequent enough. Like I did think the game was dead initially, but after he got a team together, like I the updates have been fairly regular, all things considered. Maybe not as frequent as like Supermarket Together or whatever, but I think they've been doing a pretty good job on updates overall. They are definitely slower than other developers, but Damn, they bought all the... Well, they bought most of the eggs. Eggs are apparently a hot commodity. I'm only store level 5 right now. Yeah, overall, I think the update schedule for this game has been fairly decent. Especially given what it was like when they first started. Did they add new products? As far as I know, no. I don't think I've ever seen any new products that the developer themselves has added. But there are a million fucking mods with new products in it. There are so many new product mods. It's crazy, man. I had to like I couldn't keep up, man. They were just pumping them out so fast. I was trying to cover as many as I could, man. Just got away from me. Excuse me. Which mods do you think are better, Card Sim or Supermarket Simulator? Um, that one's a little tough because they both have different problems that certain mods kind of tackle. I think the cosmetic scene over in TCG is much better than over here. Like the cosmetic mods and overhauls and stuff. But I think this one does a little bit better when it comes to utility and quality of life. Not by much though. Like it's not, I wouldn't say it's like a huge difference, but I think overall this one probably seems to be better when it comes to quality of life and utility. And the focus over on TCG seems to be more on cosmetic stuff. Dude, there's DVD mods. There's video games, PC parts, fucking fruits and vegetables, pastries, cereals, soups, canned goods, action figures, card packs from like TCG card packs, but not from like the game TCG, but just like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and action figures and dude, everything. There's everything. They have everything. PlayStation 2s, PlayStation 3s, PlayStation 1s with games, manga, toys. Random. You know how long ago that had to be? There's no way you're still upset. No, they skipped PS4 for some reason. I thought that was kind of interesting. They got PSX, PS2, PS3, and PS5, but they skipped PS4 completely, which was kind of funny. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I just haven't really been dealing with mods lately because my entire fucking everything got deleted. All of my stuff got messed up. All of my files got corrupted. So I had to verify my files and start a new game, and it was just frustrating. So I was just like, whatever. I'm gonna just probably play vanilla for my next playthrough. It's like the mods and trying to keep up with everything. Everything started to clash with each other, and stuff kept disappearing in my stores and all kinds of shit. So I said, whatevs. It be what it be. All right, Susu's up. Market price is $5.80 right now. So we gonna go ahead and make that $6. $5.25. This is up. Or $5.52 actually. See, I like this with the pricing. You can actually go in here and literally see the pricing difference and change it accordingly. This one's down $2.48. Which means this is a good time to buy tea because the cost of tea is actually lower than it normally is. Which is actually the intended way to play this game. If you want to maximize your profits, this is how you should be playing. Now it's like, okay, I need to stock up on tea because tea is down. And then when tea goes back up, I can sell it for a higher profit. Like don't like stock all of your tea on the shelves right away. You stock up on it, and then the price will eventually go back up or go up, and then you can sell it at a higher price than you would have originally. Like that's the strats. But who the fuck play this game like that? I don't know anybody who does. Yeah, I like the pricing thing too. It's something that should have been in the game from the jump. Live and you learn, huh? That being said, tea is on sale, so have you checked out automated pricing based on buy chance? Oh, that mod? No, I saw it. I saw the mod, but at that time I wasn't actually actively playing the game. So I was just like, huh, that's cool. And that was basically it. I do really miss being able to like throw boxes out by just pressing a button from anywhere. That was nice. Unfortunately, that ain't really a thing anymore. Coffee's kind of expensive, bro. That box was like holding on to me for dear life. Release me, box. Oh, by the way, they enhanced the AI of the employees on Grocery Store Simulator too in a recent update. Although they're still janky and don't exactly work as intended still. Um, they are more significantly more efficient than before. Do 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 do. All right, we are open for business. Coffee is pretty good. I am gonna miss the mod that allows. Oh, excuse me. The mod that allow you to buy and sell specifically what you want and not be restricted by the game. It's called something ignore um customer ignore something. I know it has the word ignore in it. If you type that into the search, you'll find it on the Nexus. Ignore unlisted items. There it is. There she blows. That is still by far one of the best mods in the game. Granted, it still works. That mod has actually survived the test of time. There's not really been a... After several updates using that mod, I've never had to actually update it or have it stop working. It was always functioning properly. As far as I know. It's been a couple months since I've played, so ain't no telling. Have you played Marvel Rivals? Nah, I'm not really into hero shooters. Or really competitive games at all, honestly. There are some competitive games that I will play or have played, but it's not really my thing. I do enjoy watching other people play them, but I'm not a very competitive person. I was like stuck. Yeah, so I've never played Overwatch and League of Legends, and I've done a lot of watching people play them for sure, but just not really my cup of tea. I'm a laid back gamer, man. I don't like to be stressed out. I don't like to really be competing with other people to try to, you know, unless it's like for fun. Like when we play those games, like remember when we played that co-op golf game and we were playing like uh Humans Fall Flat and stuff like that, where like the objective is more just to have fun with people as opposed to just trying to win, you know? I mean, that's a part of it too. I generally suck at competitive games. Although I used to play fighters a lot back in the day, like Tekken and Soul Calibur, stuff like that. I used to play quite a bit of those, and I was actually pretty competitive with fighting games. But that's because back in the day, that was like a bonding thing with my family, because like nobody used to really play video games with me as a kid. I was like the only person in my house, but until I started playing fighting games, it was like the one thing I could get my family to play with me, so it was always fun. But I was an outcast in my house, kind of, sort of, because I did things that little black kids aren't supposed to be doing because they're for nerdy white kids. So I was weird and abnormal and not behaving like a good Negro, apparently. Yeah, Soul Calibur was legit, man. I love that game. Still to this day, Soul Calibur 3 is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Be glad when I get an employee up in here. How am I feeling today? I'm pretty good. I feel all right. Like I told you guys, I was sick for a couple weeks, and even now I still don't feel like I'm at 100%, but I feel better than I've felt. You called him out. How could you, Alyssa? I'm a super faithful boy. I would never engage in such debauchery. Couldn't find oil. Yeah? Did you check up your... I'll never know how I can watch this game forever. I don't get it either, to be honest. Like, I watch the Game Grumps play this because, like, whenever the Game Grumps play games like this, it's not really about the game. It's like their banter, you know? And because Aaron is such a fucking idiot, like, it's just amusing to watch him do literally everything wrong and then complain that nothing is going right. It's just, you know, it's kind of funny. Because that man does everything wrong. And just cannot figure out why that would why things aren't going his way. In 28 bitty. Eight bitty. Be gone. Oh, they fixed the red hair girl. Ugh. All right. Hiring. I need 80 more checkouts in order to get a cashier. And I need a storage room and at least one storage rack. Storage room is $800 though. The struggle. But if you stay open past 9 a.m., you start seeing demons, bro. The hell kind of game are you trying to make this? Products not found, products found expensive. Really? You think my products are expensive, you sons of bitches? How dare you? All right, so this went up 319. And this went up 575. Yes, sir. Everything else can stay the same, I think. Supermarket Horror Edition would be actually fucking lit. I mean, there are some games that kind of come off as like simulation games where it's like you're just running a nice little friendly shop and everything is great and nothing bad is totally gonna happen. But like the game is actually a horror game. Tis not unheard of. Speaking of, I heard Grounded has finally been completed. We barely scratched the surface on that game. It had a ton of content, but I heard they added even more. Like you can actually get to the end game. Oh, Raft too. Like I thought we did all the stuff that we could possibly do on Raft, and I think we did at the time, but now they got even more story on Raft. Oh yeah, we have a whole series on Raft. If you go back and look at my channel, we have an entire series we played on Raft. Jen was there with us. I think Random was playing with us. Who else? Who else do we have? We had a little party of people. Yeah, we named the holy crap, what happened in my stream? The heck? Am I still here, guys? For some reason I dropped like 45,000 frames. Has that been happening this whole time? And I just didn't see it? I don't know. It looked like my stream ended. My chat just blanked out, so I can't see my chat. Over on OBS though, not on my actual chat app. The end game was a bit disappointing. Well, apparently the end game that we played wasn't the end. There's way more now. I actually watched somebody do 100% run on that game now, and what we did, like the point that we got to, there's like 40 hours worth of more content apparently. uh, what do I need? We need more eggs. We need more eggs and cheese. I finished the new and oh, you played the update and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I played Raft since we played last. Do, 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 do. That was when the Dome City was the farthest part. Yeah, that's where we left off. That was like the last thing that I saw. But there's like more. There's way more than that now. There's like crazy boss fights. There's like a crazy underwater shark boss fight. There's a boss fight where you gotta fight a giant infected boar or some shit. There's like way more characters and more story arcs, and from what I've seen, like the game was expanding quite a bit. And for what I've seen, it seemed to have like a definitive, like this is the end of the game. It was pretty grindy, yeah. Lumi, hello, beautiful. How are you? Oh, you meant this game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this one's a bit grindy too. Doing some house management adulting today. Look at you. Being all grown. All right, I think I got enough product in the store now. Should probably open. Yeah, random. I was gonna play Medieval Dynasty tonight until I saw the update for this game. But I'm just like, I should probably check this out. It does come with music in the game, but it's copywritten. It's like not royalty free music, which is fucking I like I don't think I have to explain how stupid that is. Assassin, what the hell are you talking about? Can you get your own music? I do believe there's a mod for that, yeah. I don't think that's something you can do in the game uh without mods. Boop boop be doop. Thank you so much for the tip. Much appreciated. Did that pop up on the screen? I didn't look over on the stream. Did that actually pop up? With Medieval Dynasty, have you gone to war against France yet? Okay. No. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you so much for the support. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I just barely managed to scrape up some money to get my family gifts for Christmas. Like my daughter was gonna get stuff regardless, because everybody loves my daughter. So my family was gonna come out for her and make sure she got some stuff. But I was gonna be very sad if I couldn't get my wife anything this year. So I had to make some moves, yo. My wife really likes the holidays, and even if it's something small, she likes to be able to open something just to feel festive. Now, rather or not, I'm getting something for Christmas is a completely different thing, but I don't really care if I don't get anything. Oh, is that just what you do in medieval times? Is that just what happens? I must not have gotten that email. There's something to clean. There we go. Yeah, weren't you talking about that thing for like 2 years before you were able to get it or something like that? Birthdays are just depressing for me because I get older. Yeah, that hasn't really become an issue for me yet. I'm not all that concerned about my age at this point. I do feel like shit, but that's because I don't take care of myself and I barely get any sleep. I don't eat like I'm supposed to. So my body my body treats me the way I treat it. So I only can complain so much about that. There's a pretty good chance I wouldn't feel like absolute garbage if I didn't treat myself as such. So only can complain about that so much. Do do do. There you go. 3. What if I might have to do what I did last time and just save up for a self checkout, man. I don't know if I want a cashier. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no level restriction for self checkout, right? You need a level restriction to get a cashier, but you don't need a. There's no level restriction for self checkout, is there? Hmm. Would you be willing to do an always open supermarket simulator without ignore unlisted? Oh, okay. So now I'm dropping frames now. I'm having a lag spike right now. Let me turn my bit rate down a little bit. Nah, it's me. I'm hold on. Yo, what up, Monk? Dude, my internet hasn't acted up on me in a long time. Like my internet has been pretty good for a while. Like I don't remember the last time I had issues. But now suddenly, let's go to the Googs and do a speed test. Oh yeah, my internet's it's super tweaking right now. This hasn't happened in a long time, dude. My internet's been pretty damn good for a while. But all good things must come to an end, I guess. See if I can turn my bitrate down enough. Is it still watchable? Like, can you guys still hear me and stuff? And it's just blurry? Because I can just, keep going and wait for the internet to repair itself. Oh, God, look at all these customers. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep. Internet's just being crappy at the moment. Yeah, my internet stopped freaking out now. I just did another check and it's fine. It's just fluctuating and stuff right now. Scrub dub dub. So far, the cleaning hasn't been too intrusive. Like, it is something you have to actively like kind of pay attention to, but it's not. It's not like overly stealing my attention. Man, you know what? I think I'm about to just sell my cash register, bruh. Oops. Uh, did we lose who? Me? Or Race King? Wait, what? The fuck? How? The fucking stream? I'm still live.